What's up, good guys? It is Android application here. It's Joe Linton today, and today I am going to be letting you guys know, and this is a video on what Android devices are going to be supporting Fortnite Battle Royale for mobile when it's released on Android. So basically today I've got a list that Epic Games have released of what Android devices, when Fortnite Mobile first comes out, not obviously most devices will be supported in the future, but which ones will be supporting when it first comes out for Fortnite. So without further ado, I won't bore you guys because you came here to see what devices are going to be supporting Fortnite for Android. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first two devices are the Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 2 XL. No regular Pixel, sorry regular Pixel people. Although it's still an expensive phone, it's still a really good phone with a really good camera. It's just not a modern phone. It's just not, well, I guess there's some phones on this list that are older than that, but the normal Pixel didn't make it. It's just the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. Now we're on to the Huawei section of phones. I own a Huawei phone. I really like it. It's really good. So let's read out the list. So we have the Huawei Mate 10 and the Mate 10 Pro and the Mate 10 Lite. The Huawei P10 Plus and the P10 Lite. We have the Huawei P Smart, which is my device, so that's good. We're going to be supporting it there. We have the Huawei P9 and P9 Lite, the Huawei P8 Lite 2017. So there's a P8 2016 that won't be supporting. The P8 2017 will. Alright, let's move on to the LG side of things. So with the LG G6 and the LG V30 and V30 Plus. So there's not many LGs there. Next we move on to Motorola. Sorry guys, it's just I did, for you Motorola guys out there, sorry, but I did buy a Motorola once and I just didn't have the best experience with it. I know there are some good Motorolas out there like the G5 and stuff, they're good, they're great phones, but you have to spend a bit of decent amount of money on a Motorola, just like any phone, to get a decent buy. Anyway, we have a pretty decent range for the Motorolas here. We have the Moto E4 Plus, not the normal E4, sorry. It's only if you're plussing on this one, guys. We have the Motorola G5, the G5 Plus and the G5S Plus. And we have the Motorola Z2 Play. I've not heard of that, but okay. Next we have the Nokia 6, which you think, Nokia may. If you didn't know, you might know, but Nokia make like proper smartphones now, but like proper ones running Nugget and stuff. The Nokia 6 is pretty decent. Now, what I don't understand is here, there's one above it called the Nokia 8, which is like a really good high-spec phone up there, but it's not on the list. But we'll explain more of that later. Obviously, we have the Razer phone. If you don't know what the Razer phone is, basically, it is a mega gaming phone, specifically built for gaming, so no wonder Fortnite is going to absolutely demolish this like it's a piece of cake. Now we move on to the Samsung side of things. We have the Samsung Galaxy A5 2017, so not the 2016 guys, only if you're running 2017 A5. The A7 2017, the Galaxy J7 Prime, not the 5. J7 Prime and J7 Pro 2017. No J5, sorry guys. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8, Samsung Galaxy On 7 2016, I don't know what that is. The Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, obviously it's the newest release from Samsung. The Samsung S8 and S8 Plus, the Samsung S7 and S7 Edge. Then we move on to the Sony Xperia, which I've never really heard of. Anyway, for the Sony Xperia, we have the Sony Xperia XA1 Ultra and the XA1 Ultra Plus. Then we have the Sony Xperia XZ and XCS and XZ1. I've never heard of them, but they're the compatible devices for now. Now, if you remember what I said before about the Nokia 8 being newer than the Nokia 6 and the Nokia 6 is compatible and the Nokia 8 isn't, now this is what it is. You can now sign up to get a code for Fortnite for Android. So that means we are getting the steps closer to Fortnite for Android. As you can see, I was lucky enough to get a place to sign up. And once you sign up, it says, Fortnite on iOS. Android devices are not yet supported. When they are, we will email you. So that means I am supported and I'm guaranteed a place to play Fortnite for Android when it's released. But the rumours are there's no official confirmation, but because there's such a wide range of Android devices, like I mentioned in my previous video, such a wide range, it would be hard for Android to just release it to everybody with a compatible Android device because it would just lag. So they're going to have to do this slowly and get people to get invites like I did. But basically, if your device is not on the list, but it has 2 gigabytes of RAM or over, your device, Epic Games say, is 99.9% going to be compatible if it has over 2 gigs of RAM and it is a flagship from mid-2016 or older, or over. So basically, if you're running 2 gigs of RAM and your phone was released the end of 2016, 2017, or definitely 2018, if your phone's a 2018 flagship and you've got over 2 gigs of RAM but it's not on there, I guarantee you will be getting Fortnite for mobile. So when you want to sign up there, if your device isn't on there, at the bottom you can just say another Android device, and then when you'll get an email to say if it's compatible or not. But most of you guys who want to play Fortnite probably have a decent Android device and is most likely to be compatible or on this list. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't leave to smack that like button really hard till it becomes red, if that's possible, probably not. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on your notification bell for all those posts of videos and uploads that I will be doing. And finally, don't forget to drop a comment if you like the video, and also you guys comment down below if you missed out or misheard what I said and you can't quite get around what I've said of some of the compatible devices. You can ask me if your device is going to be compatible, like when I said with your RAM, if you don't know what your RAM is or you don't know if your phone's going to fit. But you comment down below guys and I'll tell you if your devices are compatible. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Remember, like the video, comment if you liked it, comment any queries if you don't know what's going to be compatible, and subscribe to the channel. Bye guys.